I haven't played Nova in a while, and I wanted to start taking him out and seeing how he would do compared to some of the X-Men that have come out recently, right? I wanted to see how well Nova kind of picked up and played. I remember liking him when it came out more than I thought I would, but I wasn't like overwhelmed by him because I think that cycle was so good with the heroes that came out. So I decided to take Nova against the Sinister Six. Now, I thought it'd be interesting because how well can Nova kind of control the board when there's a few different villains and there's a lot of thwart removal you have to do. So that'd be a fun matchup. And if you want to watch matchups like this, head over to twitch.tv/D20 Woodworking. And also make sure to scroll down, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit that bell next to subscribe so you know when my videos come out and you can watch them. And leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts about Nova. If you've gone back and you played some of those old heroes or whatnot, I'm always interested in hearing that. And also, really quick side note, at the very end of this video, I kind of left the cam on for the cards a little too long and I covered up some stuff. I'm really sorry about that, but it was still a good ending. So, make sure you watch it. Hope you enjoy the video. So let's draw up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, pot shot we want. Everyday hero probably want. Okay, under surveillance we want. I don't think Unleash Nova Force. Moongirl I would want. We'll hold on to her for now. I don't think I can use her though. We'll draw 2. Pot shot and multitasking. Okay. We're gonna throw away Everyday Hero to get her helmet and put it into play. And shuffle that up. Defense is a strong aspect. I agree. I definitely see that. All right, so we have our helmet into play. Let's flip up. I'm going to exhaust the helmet to play Pot Shot to deal 4 damage onto Hobgoblin. Then we can thwart 1. Let's just thwart 1 off the main. All right, I'm going to throw away multi. Oh, I'm sorry. We get to ready up a Supernova helmet too. So I'm going to throw away Pot and Moongirl to put under surveillance onto the main. And then we'll use our helmet to play multitasking to get this off. That was inefficient. I should have done the 1 damage, but oh well. This brings us down to 18. 14, 16, 16, 17, 18. All right. So let's ready up. And then we get to draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Helicarrier, Power All of Us, Everyday Hero, Unleash Nova Force, and Endurance. Ugh, okay. So every card. All right. So 1 goes on to here. Now, Hobgoblin is going to attack. I am going to defend this. So attacks for 1, 2. I defend it against all of it, right? So I don't take any damage. So he does not damage me. So I don't take 2 indirect damage. Move the counter to the next villain in the activation order. So we still do that, right? We move on to the next activation because it's a separate sentence, from my understanding. That's the fastest, right? That was bad. All right, so I'm pretty sure Kraven is now at the active villain, and then we have to do back guard. The villain in each minion engaged with you attacks you. Okay. So Kraven's going to attack me. Oh my god, this is terrible. He's going to attack me. I have to take the hit. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have to choose and discard 1 upgrade or support you control. It's going to be your helmet. So that's pretty terrible. And now it's my turn. So that stinks a lot. Let's do Power All of Us and Everyday Hero to play Helicarrier. Actually, no, not Everyday Hero. Unleash Nova Force to play Helicarrier. We'll use Helicarrier to play Endurance. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to flip over to my other side and use Everyday Hero to spend a resource to put the helmet back into my play. And then we'll ready up. That was a fun turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 1 goes on to here. He's going to scheme for 2 plus nothing. So that's up to 4. And now our bad card is Partnership of Pain. So that card states the villain with the lowest activation order value schemes with X scheme, where X is equal to the total scheme of all other villains in play. What a great start. I know, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got rid of shadows. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's going to be 9 total. It doesn't advance because of under surveillance. So at least we have that. Okay. Now it is our turn to try to win. All right, let's flip up the hero side. We're going to use our helmet. We're going to use Helicarrier, an everyday hero, to play Mockingbird, who's going to stun Hobgoblin. I will thwart 1 off of the main here, which readies up our helmet. I'm going to use Power of Justice double and the helmet again to confuse an enemy. We'll confuse Hobgoblin and deal 3 damage to the enemy. We did use a fist resource because we used Power and Justice. So it deals 3 damage to him. So 6, 7 out of 9. Then Mockingjay bird thing can do 1. I can damage the other villains, right? I'm allowed to attack them? I think so. I think that's a thing. Gets rid of him. And then we will ready up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. At least we have light speed. It should help us out. All right, so 1 goes on to here. Stunned, so nothing happens. I get a back guard then. The villain schemes, but luckily they are confused as well. So the confuse works then, nothing happens. Cool. That worked out weirdly well for us. All right, let's use the power of all of us to play Ironheart. Let's just draw a card. It's another Lightspeed Flight. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Because then we can use the helmet to play Lightspeed Flight. Remove 3 threat from us scheme. We'll do it off the main. So what's he got? 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to deal 1 damage, so he's up to 8. Raise up our helmet. Then we can use the helmet again to play Lightspeed Flight and take off 2, 3 from here. Then Ironheart can deal a damage, which knocks out him. So Craven is now going to be our attacker. So when it knocks him out, remove 4 threat from a side scheme. So 4. So this is down to 11. He gets knocked out. Now Mockingbird can do another damage onto Craven, which is nice. And then we still have our 2 cards, which we'll hold on to, and we will ready up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connection doesn't count, so we get to put on the next one. See, now I feel like Nova's back into his cycle. So that gets 1. Craven is going to attack. Ironheart's going to block this. So after Craven attacks, damages you. So we're good. So 2. Put this minion to play engage with you. Life size decoy. Gains toughness. Oh, that's expert. The engaged player cannot thwart side schemes. That's terrible. All right, so that gets knocked out. That's really bad. Now we get our back card. And it is heightened advantage? Or heightened morale, sorry. Heightened morale. Attach the villain with the highest activation order value if you cannot resolve ambush. X is equal to the number of villains in play. So basically, he gets an extra attack, right? Yeah, I did. I removed the 4. Yeah. Thank you for double checking, though. All right, X is equal to the number of villains in play. So basically, he gets X, right? Okay. So we have to get rid of this thing, this life-size decoy. So let's use our helmet to do pot shot, deal 4 damage. And then we'll attack for 1 and get rid of the decoy. All right, I'm less confused now. Raise up my helmet. Um, hmm. All right, let's use the helmet and helicarrier in a force field to play Go for Champions. That's it. Is that it? Yeah, that's going to be it. So let's ready up. So we have a connection here, so we have to draw still 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. All right, this goes up 1. He's going to attack. We're going to take this to the face. So 2, 3, 4, 5. We take no damage because we have Go for Champions in. Frequent flyers. So, oops. We're going to put the set aside Hobgoblin and Vulture into play. If they're already in play, they're not. So, Hobgoblin is a 3. What's Vulture? A 6. Okay, so this should be on this side then. Okay, cool. That's fun. All right, so he's got 9 life, 9 life, 7 life. Okay, so let's do helmet and helicarrier to play Vivian. Choose an attachment, non-elite minion, or non-permanent side scheme. All right, that's fine. She's gonna do 1 damage onto Craven. Let's do oh sorry, Go for Champions should go away. Let's do 1 threat removal off of here. Is the lackey right? All right, so we're still trying to get out of here. So we can do 1, 2. Let's do 3 cards to play Concussive Blow onto Craven. So it's 3 damage. So 2, 3. He's got 6 out of 9 life, and we would confuse him. And then I think we're going to ready up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 1 more. 6. All right, cool. 1 goes on here. We actually have to work on getting this back down. Doesn't advance because of under surveillance. So Craven's going to attack. He's attacking for 3. We're going to let Mockingbird step in and take this. So 3, 4 damage. Knocks out Mockingbird. Backer. Now it doesn't move, right? Because he didn't damage me. Heightened awareness. I feel like we already have one of these in place. I'm super excited. Test the villain with the highest activation order. That would be Vulture. So that's fun. All right. My turn again. Let's do our helmet with Lightspeed Flight to remove 3 threat. Let's get the main scheme back down a bit. Get that back under control. Let's do Helicarrier and throw away Quake to play Wiccan. Wiccan's going to thwart 1 off of Light. Let's bring that down to 9. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we damage. It's just 1 boost icon. So we'll deal 1 damage to Craven. Actually swinging at 5 plus 1 attack for each villain in play. Oh, that's true. That's true. Thank you. That's a good catch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Then let us attack Craven. So now he's at 8 damage. They raise up her helmet. Then we can use said helmet to clear the area. We're going to move 2 off of the main. We don't get to draw a card, obviously, but at least that's something. All right, let's ready up. So we get to add 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a bad card, and we get to shuffle back up. All right. I feel like we're hanging in there okay. Except for the 3 villains. But other than that, we're doing okay. All right, Unleash Nova Force. Okay. Actually, that's going to be a good one for readying up next. All right. So 1 goes on to here. Craven is going to activate. And we're going to have Vivian block it. So we're activating for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vivian does not make it. But I am going to use Force Field Projection. So it blocks some of it, right? But not all of it, right? So we're going to do that. So she still gets knocked out. But because we use a wild resource, we get to deal 3 damage to him. So he is now knocked out. The thing goes higher, right? Activation token goes higher when I knock one of them out. And in doing so, I get to take 4 threat from a side scheme. Oops, he doesn't go there. So 4 goes off there. So that's 4. So that is good. Then we get a second bad card. All right, first bad card. Yeah, you can. It says when a friendly character would take any mana damage. I believe character is ally as well. Identity, heroes, alter egos, allies, villains, and minions are all characters. Yeah. I could technically stop it from hitting the villain too. Which, for reasons, I guess. Okay, so our first back card is Weight of the World. Give it the same Alexander was in play. Supernova Helmet cannot ready. Exhaust Sam. So I can't ready my helmet. That's cool. Next back card is Partnership of Pain. In hero form, the villain with the highest activation order attacks you with plus X attack, where X is equal to the total attack of all villains in play. Okay, so this is going to be a lot. Because what's going to happen is he's attacking for 2, 3, 4, because of Partnership and Pain, and then 5, 6. So he's attacking 6. Wiccan's going to block this. 7 damage. Wiccan does not make it. Vulture damages you. Okay, so he didn't damage me. Okay, cool. So I do need to flip down, though, so I can get to the other side, because I'm not in a great situation. Let's do Connection to the World Mind to play multitasking. But if you take any mana. Oh, yeah. 2 from here and 1, 2 from here. Let's throw away Miss Marvel and use a Helicarrier to play Champion's Mobile Bunker. Let's flip down and exhaust Sam to get rid of Weight in the World. Is it remove from the game? Okay, cool. And we'll hold on to Unleash Nova Force. And we're ready up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good hand. All right, 1 goes on here. Vulture's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. Get the villain 1 additional boost. Oh, plus nothing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. All right, now we get our bad card. High Fashion comes in. When the one of you says Electro and Craven the Hunter into play. Okay, so they both have to come into play. Electro and Craven. Okay. So they are now almost everyone is now in play. Cool. That's exciting. Neither of them are already in play, so we don't have to do anything else with that. So we have a lot of guys in play. That's fun. All right. He is. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. All right. It is now my turn. So let's flip over and let's do Champion's Mobile Bunker. We get to draw 2 cards, Concussive Blow and Unleash Nova Force. I'm going to get rid of Wasp as one of them. And we'll get rid of one of the Unleash Nova Forces. We don't need both of them. All right, so let's do the helmet to play Pot Shot, deal 4 damage to Vulture. He's only got 7 life, right? Yeah, 4. I am going to attack 1. No, I'm going to thwart 1 off of here. Doing so that readies up her helmet. I'm going to throw away multitasking to play Clear the Area. Achievement for all 6, right? We're going to clear the area, remove the last 2 threat. If we do, we get to draw a card. Power on all of us, which is really nice. So, okay. Flip this card. All right, light at the end of the tunnel. So this comes in with 15 now. So that's much doable. When the last threat is removed here, we have won the game. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, cool. So, oh, I should have done Unleash Nova Force first. Hold on, I'm going to retcon that. Sorry. I had actually gotten rid of Concussive Blow. I didn't know if you know that, and I put in Unleash Nova Force. So I get to ready Nova and then draw a card. I know you all didn't see that happen, but I swear it happened. Okay. So I'm going to throw away Power All of Us to play Ironheart to draw a card. It's Mockingbird. Interesting. Doesn't quite help me with what I needed. So let's do the helmet, helicarrier, and throw away force field to play Mockingbird and stun Vulture. I am then going to thwart 1 off of here. Ironheart is going to thwart 1 off of here. And Mockingbird is going to thwart 1 off of here. And then we will ready up. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connection to World Mine? Nah, that's all right. 1 goes on to here. Vulture is stunned. Over that. Now I get 2 bad cards because of the light at the end of the tunnel, which stinks. All right, first one from every direction is probably not good. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each enemy in play. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. So it still doesn't advance. It's 2 off, right? 12 out of 14. Wait, no. No, it does advance. I can't count. All right, so that advances, which is not great, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Okay. Choose a set-aside villain at random. Put that villain to play and place the active counter on it. Okay. I mean, I could probably escape all of them, right? This isn't like that. Oh, wait, this advances, so this gets thrown out. Okay, Scorpion. What's he, a 5? All right, let's move all this over. And now he's the active villain, right? Okay. This comes in with 3. 2. Okay. Now we have our other bad card. Good. Okay. So, caught off guard. This card upgrade or support you control. I'm gonna get rid of endurance. I feel like I don't need it right now. So 1, 2, 3. Because I feel like I just need to go all out with attacks and stuff. All right, I'm gonna do Champion's Mobile Bunker. Draw 2 cards. Concussive Blow and clear the area. Okay, that's interesting. So let's do Mockingbird can remove 1 off the main. I'm going to throw away Concussive Blow to play Clear the Area to remove the last 2 off of here, which lets us draw a card. It's Lightspeed Flight, which is sweet. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. I'm going to throw away Everyday Hero to play Lightspeed Flight to remove 3 threats, so this brings us down to 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then we can use our helmet to play pot shot to deal 4 damage to Vulture. Which knocks him out. Right? I'm pretty sure I could do that. Remove 4 threat from a side scheme. 2, 4. Okay, cool. Who has the least amount of life? Electro has 8. Okay. It's probably not going to be worth it. All right, so then we will thwart 1 off of here. And readies up our helmet. Oh, no, we actually won. We use our helmet to play in light speed. To remove 3 threat. So that's 2, 3. And then Ironheart can thwart the last one off of there. And then we won. I guess I could also do pot shot again, but I only do 4 damage. Holy cow. Nova is insane. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be, especially with all those villains. Like, he can thwart so much with his cards. His cards are just gross. Holy cow. Oh no, my card game was on screen. Oh no. I'm sorry for that. My bad. I didn't even realize it. But yeah, so we kept using pot shot to we did the damage over there. We did all the thwart stuff. I mean, that was nuts. That's how strong Nova is. You can't see half the half the screen. Yeah, I apologize for that. Holy cow, that was Nova's strong. Nova's much stronger than I remember.